You think there's a fine line for investors once they have their asset mix to have patience, number one, to see the asset mix through, to know that they might have made the right decision, but also there's a balance of realizing and being willing and able to say, you know what, I have to question my assumptions here. This isn't working for me. I need to change it. Do you walk a fine line there?
Yeah, generally speaking, if you're looking to change your asset mix to become more aggressive, that is a harder decision. If you're looking to have it become more conservative, that's obviously an easier decision. Patience is the hardest thing to come by. It takes a lot to say, don't look at things now when things are bad. But again, if the client's situation has changed and they need to get more aggressive because they're eating into capital or they're spending too much money, they can either change the asset mix or they can change their spending. Usually, clients don't want to change the spending, but certainly there is room to rebalance and to change asset mixes. Sure, it depends on what the client is looking for, but also they have to understand what the changes mean to them. Going into a more aggressive asset mix as you get older means there's going to be more volatility. And if you don't have that time horizon to withstand the ups and downs, you have to know that your capital base could be impaired for a longer period of time and be able to be comfortable with that. And if you're not, then you shouldn't do it for the short term. You should really want to stick things out and make sure that you're comfortable. And I use long term, 5 to 10 years. Some people say, my time horizon's 2 years, that's long, it's greater than 6 months. That is not the case. Mm-hmm. You really want to be able to see 5 years beyond, because that tends to be when you'll see a full market cycle. And if you can withstand that 5-year period, you're generally better off.